right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Islam Makhachev enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, folks, here we go. All eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise in the fighter, meaning he is focused on the present, and that is this significant challenge against the #1 contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is a guy that lives in the here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Della Maddalena.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother, Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground, might have the advantage on the feet as well. The betting line is certainly reflective of that reality. We'll see if Makhachev can get a win tonight and potentially position himself for a shot at that elusive UFC lightweight title.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Now we're going.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Oh, and there it is. The hook lands again. You saw that one coming from a mile away, and the openings have been there all night. Closed it there.
It's unbelievable to think that we can see it so clearly, but the opponent has no idea that it's coming over and over again. He deserves to get popped upside the head with such a dominant strike because he is not keeping his hands at his chin.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Going orthodox now. Takedown defense holds up. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. His misses are entertaining. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. There you go. There you go.
Under a minute to go.
He passes the half. Now he's going full mount.
I need you to move, scramble.
He's got to be careful here.
He's having his way with him here. Makhachev's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight.
There's a lot of good movement.
Round two next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Big right hook there by champ.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And now a left. Oh, and he defends another takedown here. I'm not sure when frustration sets in for the wrestler, but been uphill sledding this fight.
Well, he thought that he'd be able to secure these takedowns, and you can see him getting frustrated every single time this balanced fighter defends him. Hats off to the balanced fighter. He knew it was in front of him, and he prepared himself accordingly to defend these takedown attempts.
Back and forth we go. Just misses with the left hook. Makhachev gets tattooed by that stiff jab. 3 minutes and change to go in round two. Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hands.
And now some separation. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination. Nice setup, nice takedown.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, close guard now. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Less than a minute to go in the round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Okay, sit down. Great. Good patience out there, man. You did great. Your striking looks amazing. Keep your hands up and stay sharp. You're outworked.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Strong hook lands. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, it looks as though that strike made the crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Makhachev's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. And there's the double leg takedown.
Getting him out here. This is a terrible position.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Oh, right into mount.
1 minute now to go in the third. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when... Oh!
Hurt bad.
All right, relax, everybody. Good. You're doing fine.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Relax. Breathe.
That one was clean. Great punch.
Punches and punches.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Take a deep breath.
Throwing that jab, no good. Makhachev's trying for a submission here. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
He's got a fight on his hands now. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he is giving himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev.
This is where he wants to be.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Makhachev's eye now closing up.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Nice. Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. 20 seconds left.
Stay focused on your ground.
Ground and pound strike there now. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
5th and final round. Working off the jab, it's good. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, how how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, has the guard closed here.
Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And now he's got the back. Two minutes now to go in this one. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt.
Oh, now it's getting tight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there. Oh, right in the mount.
Seconds to go. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
10 seconds.
All right, so once again, the champion takes all the best shots from the #1 contender. It goes the full 25-minute distance tonight. I think the champion might have just eked it out.
Just eked it out. I mean, this was as close as a close championship fight comes. He got pushed at every level of this fight. He got pushed at every moment of this fight. But I believe he got it done. I believe he will keep his championship.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Della Maddalena!
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and going to take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy.
Yeah, he is just a great fighter. He does everything so well, and the confidence that he brings into the octagon on fight night is unmatched by anybody in this division.